Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I'm not able to attend your event in person. Nonetheless, it is a great pleasure for me to have a possibility to contribute to your discussion. According to the recent Eurobarometer report on sport and physical activity, 46% of Europeans never do any exercise, and this percentage has been gradually increasing since 2009. This worrying trend shows that there is a lot to do in order to promote physical activity in Europe. It is important to understand that the lack of exercise is not just a concern in the sport world, but rather a significant social problem with serious implications for the general well-being of Europeans and public health. And its resolution from February 2017 on an integrated approach to sport policy, the European Parliament called on the Commission and on the Member States to encourage citizens to pursue physical activities on a more regular basis by means of relevant health policies and programs for their daily lives. In addition, the Parliamentary Sport Intergroup promotes physical activity by regularly exploring the best practices in the sports sector and communicating them to the wider public. An important aspect of physical activity as facilitating access to sport is an effective EU-wide skills qualification framework for sport and active leisure. I'm especially aware of it as a former athlete who played in different European handball teams and clubs. This is why I believe it is our responsibility as decision makers and stakeholders in the sports sector to make it as easy as possible for athletes and active European citizens to have their education and skills recognized across borders. An effective qualification recognition framework allows sport enthusiasts to focus on their lifelong personal and professional growth by participating in physical activity in different countries, for instance, as part of the Erasmus Plus Sport Chapter exchanges. The CICAF project of EuropeActive is crucial for the achievement of this goal and has my full support. My own preparatory action, exchanges and mobility in sport, which I initiated together with my colleague MEP Santiago Fisas, aims to allow sport staff to improve their qualification by taking part in exchanges abroad this and next year. Ensuring a cross-border recognition of the competencies developed by the project participants is a key aspect of this initiative. The cross-border development qualification is also crucial for increasing the chances for employment of athletes and other physical activity enthusiasts, both within the sports sector and beyond. The Parliament and its 2017 resolution stress the importance of supporting the athletes who decide to complement their sport career with education and part-time work. In the Sport Intergroup, we discussed the issue of dual careers on several occasions. One of the conclusions was that proper recognition of competencies in different countries is essential for maximizing the long-term ability of sportsmen and sportwomen to secure their position in the European labour market. I hope the work on an effective EU-wide skills qualification framework for sport and active leisure continues, making it easier for Europeans to develop their competencies across borders and therefore render physical activity more attractive. Concluding my video message, I would like to thank EuropeActive for its meaningful work towards the achievement of these goals. Thank you very much for your attention.